Welcome back to Rogue M4. So today we're going to talk about preppers versus planning. What part are you doing?
That's terrifying.
And sometimes you just have to let people hog the road. Ooh, watch that blade get over there and hit that power line.
No, it's good.
Well, I guess they must know because they already got some other ones in place.
Yeah.
Hey, I just wanted to talk about First Affiliate Program. This is kind of nice. So you can go to firstaffiliateresource.com and you can see all the affiliates that are here. This is amazing, actually. It does say important. To view more categories, use the menu bar, which is located at the top right. So I want to look up fishing. Okay, left hand side, A, B, B, C. Let's go to page 2. Fishing, right there. So 253 potential affiliate sites that you can go to. This is incredible, actually. There's thousands of sites you can go to. You don't have to worry about the pop-ups. You can join these people. They can sell your product. This is amazing. This is a great site for especially YouTubers, or you can just go right to their site and buy their stuff. It is really cool. If you get a chance, go to firstaffiliateresource.com and check it out. It's got a lot of good stuff.
So I want to talk about the antenna. Oh, the squirrel's out there. Hey, squirrel. What's up? Well, it's a little windy. But anyways, this antenna. So we're renting this place. And the antenna, let me get over to a spot where you can see it. So this antenna, it leans over to the side. And I was the heck is that? Is that a tornado siren? The hell? It's like a perfectly clear day. Jeez Louise. Hey, hon, what's up?
You need to get in here right now.
What?
Come on in the house. You gotta see this.
All right. Now, what's that siren going off? Somebody's driving like maniacs. What's the matter?
Beyond this announcement, but they urged people to remain calm.
Just turn that up.
The situation closely.
We just have more breaking news that thermonuclear bombs of undetermined strength have exploded at NATO
Whoa.
regional military headquarters in Brussels and at a major US military and radar base in Wiesbaden in Germany, resulting in the reported destruction of the city of Mainz and the outskirts of Frankfurt.
What the hell? Okay, so that may be a little extreme, but one thing I wanted to point out, prepping or planning. Are you planning on something or prepping? I bet, anybody that's watching this, I bet you have already started prepping for some things, right? First thing I want to point out, do you have a smoke detector in your kitchen? Why? It's just because maybe you'll have a fire, right? Okay, that's unfair because most houses, it's almost required that you have a smoke detector in your house. Do you have a fire extinguisher? I do. Why do I have a fire extinguisher? Well, it's in case I have a fire. Oh, wait, I can just call 911 and run out of the house and let the whole place burn down. Just because I have a fire extinguisher doesn't mean I'm going to have a fire. Am I prepping or am I planning? So here's a couple ways that you can kind of think about that. Go through your normal daily life and look at what you're doing. Are you getting a glass of water? What happens if the water stops? Highly unlikely, but what if it does? It's highly unlikely that I'm going to have a kitchen fire. What if the water stops? What are you going to do? If you plan ahead. It's not necessarily you're a prepper wearing tinfoil hat saying it's going to be the end of time and it's an EMP that went off, but just planning simple things to let you go on. This COVID thing has been a really pain in the butt, right? So the first round of COVID, everybody wiped out toilet paper. If you were one of them, were you prepping or were you planning ahead? If you're prepping and you need to have 50 rolls of toilet paper to last through to 2022, you may be a little, I don't know, I guess I could say you're a little paranoid. Food. Think about the food. We're lucky. We got a walk-in type hamper and we got some food. It's not going to last too long, but may last us a month or two. We have food, we have stuff. Okay. So if the water goes out, where are you going to get your water? Do you have water? Are you planning because you may be out of water? Are you prepping for something? What about power? You have, we got a freezer downstairs. And if the power goes out, what do I do with all that meat? Maybe you should think about a generator. So we do have a generator in case that the power goes out. We can watch the news. We can power our refrigerator, our freezer. The generator's not huge. It's 6,500 watts. But I know one thing for sure. If I lose power, I have a way to recover and keep going. Okay, so the power went out. So you have a way to, a way to give yourself some power. And you have a way, you have extra fuel for that compressor or that generator. Hopefully, yeah. So water, you got to prep for that. Electricity, you need that. Food, you need that. But do you have a plan? What I'm trying to say is, there's some people that kind of freak out about people prepping for something that may happen. But how many of you out there have actually already started prepping? There's a lot of you that already have generators because the power goes out. Anybody from California watching this? You probably should have a generator. And now with times being kind of tough, you definitely probably should have some kind of generator. So if you have a generator, that's great. If you don't, you probably should get one, or think about what you have. And if you don't need a generator, you don't need a generator. Your cell phone may not work. Do you have maybe a couple of two-way radios? I do. What else can you think about? So communication. There's some people out there that do have shortwave radios. We don't have any shortwave radios, but that antenna that I was showing you out there, it looks like you could set that up for a shortwave radio. Maybe we should do something like that so we can talk to other people just in case you lose your cell phones. It is not that uncommon to lose your cell phone, your cell signals. The towers go down, right? So may have to plan for that. But anyway, so I just want to talk about that. When was the last time that you actually planned for something? Do you have a fire escape plan for in the middle of the night? Can you get the kids out? Who's wearing what clothes? In North Dakota, if you had a fire in the house, which wasn't that uncommon because there's people that have fireplaces and stuff like that. If you had a fire in your house, what's the plan to get out? Barefooted, wearing your pajamas. It's minus 30 and the wind's blowing 20 miles an hour. Do you remember, can you get your car keys and maybe keep everybody warm? Do you have jackets by the door? Are you prepared for that? Have a plan so that way if something happens in the middle of the night, you practice a plan, especially with the kids. Don't forget your animals. Where are you going to go? Some people have like a travel trailer just outside the driveway. Is it too close to the house? Maybe another issue because you can't just, if your house is ablaze, you can't just get into a travel trailer or a vehicle if you can't move it. So think about that. Plan ahead, have a plan, and be prepared. So that's really the only thing I wanted to, cover today. Just, there was some stuff that was on TV and we were kind of talking about, making sure do we have enough stuff. So I think we got it dialed in. I think we got everything for just about any occasion. Anyways, thanks for watching Rogue M4. Hit the share button, like button, and subscribe, please. I need more subscribers. So have a great day. Enjoy your holidays.